Good evening or morning, evening, everyone. My first video would be just on basically saying no to everyday situations, whatever it be, to do drugs, sex, or alcohol. Um, and they're not easy to say to, or even after your first drink, on how it should be your last, because they're supplements, and to me, they're supplements, drugs, everything, alcohol, sex, everything, the supplements to get you away from the everyday world. And at our age, or if you're watching, you're older or younger, to come to around to be this age or older, it's very difficult to deal with life sometimes, because we all know life's not fair. And drinking allows you to, just to take a load off, but it affects others around you. My whole life, I dealt with people who would drink and they say stupid crap, or they do stupid things to the family. And it can tear your family apart. So does drugs, everything. I've never done drugs, okay? And drinking, I shouldn't do as it is. All these can cause so many problems with your body as it is. Sorry for the sweating, it's really hot outside. For instance, for me, I have a hole in my heart and an irregular heartbeat. So stuff like that, just for a little sample of getting away from this world, is deadly for me, whether it comes to drinking or alcohol, or I guess sex somewhat. Well, it's stupid just to get out of your everyday life. Even drinking socially can be stupid, because one time, first drink can lead to your second or third, even your seventh, depending if you can hold the alcohol or not. Which brings up another point: if you know you can't drink a lot, why end up drinking? You're just gonna end up putting yourself in situations that you can't explain for. You can end up having sex with someone you don't like, or catching a disease, or getting hurt, getting yourself or others hurt. I know people that drink and drive. They go to Mexico to go clubbing, and they drink and they come back and they're driving. And I mean, what's happened? As far as I know, we were always taught don't drink and drive. We've known people that have gotten hurt or died in scenarios like this. And why do it? What makes us different? What makes you different from them? What makes me different from them? If I drink, I stay at home. Or I don't have my keys. I don't drive. I make sure of that too. Granted, every time I drink, I'm just playing video games. Just for me, it makes the experience more entertaining. But it's so much of, nowadays we don't know what's going on. We want to focus on our lives and having a great time, instead of focusing on the future or what's actually going around us. So I'm gonna tell you, if you're out partying and it's a place you don't know with people you don't know, don't drink so much. I mean, I drink with my friends. I'm not gonna lie, I drink with them, but if it's around people I don't know, I hesitate. And I think about it and I decide it's just not worth it, risking anything. Let's just say saying no to sex now. For guys, it's a huge ridicule to say no to sex, because I mean, it's just, you're classified as not a man, which is stupid. Because I like the whole idea of waiting for the right one, or someone you truly love, because I mean, then it makes it more special. Sex is just, physical and everything. I don't know. That's a topic I'm not really too knowledgeable at, nor is drugs or drinking. all I can talk to you about is how it affected my life occasionally. I mean, I'm more of the type of person who rather get to know you, and more of that emotional lovey-dovey, you know, type of situation than whole physical, and that's just who I am. I'm not the type of just hit it and quit it. I'm, you know, another thing, don't do drugs if you're looking for a job. It's not gonna help you. I mean, I've known people that say they do drugs and everything, and I don't judge them because they're my friends, or they were my friends at one point in my life. And yeah, they've gotten the jobs, but also heard of other people that I either went to school with or know of. They do drugs, and while they're applying for a job, and then they get a random drug test. You know, I mean, think about it. At least play the board smarts. I guess that's about it for today. I didn't get asked a lot of questions. This was probably the only topic I've gotten asked for advice. But if there's anything else you guys want me to talk about, or whatever, you know, any advice, I believe my next video will be about I'll tell you about a little bit more who I am, my life growing up, so maybe that will make you guys more comfortable with asking me for advice. Well, it is around 3, so I'm about to go to the gym soon. Well, take it easy, guys.